Hello, my friends. Here we are. I'm starting again a new basic Marola thing, Marola class, just because the other one had not so good audio and you guys deserve good audio. So let's go. No one has time to lose, I guess. Are we recording? Yes, we are. So, first thing, this is Aseprite. When you begin, you're gonna have like something like this screen. You just bring a new file. I like keeping it big, so something like 700 by 256, just for the fit in the scale. RGBA, I like this, gives me more colors. Indexed is good, I guess, if you're working on games and stuff and you want to change the colors later, but I use RGBA always, transparent background. Don't even need advanced, no. Okay, so here we are, moving using the backspace. I have my hand and I can fit screen, I can center 100%. Colors are here. Aseprite coming in packed with amazing palettes. I like using my own custom palettes. It's very easy to do one. I can show you later. But let's go. So I guess I'm really enjoying drawing some landscapes these days. So let's bring a landscape in here. I'll just start very simple with a round brush. Here we have like the tools here, the lasso, the pencil, and everything. The brush, I'm gonna start with the pencil. Make a large pencil and just paint some floor, and we can bring this dark green as kind of the sky. Of course we can use with the bucket really dark, and the bucket is this guy here. I'm using the G for bucket. Shift new for new layer. Making that floor again. and let's keep moving. So yeah, now I have the sky, floor. Now let's make some plants. And now we can have small thing. Let's start with the already maybe not so comprehensive. Okay. The colors are all here, but of course we can choose new colors here. And we can set the opacities here, so I'm just gonna play with the sky a little bit. And I did it in the wrong layer, but yes. Bucket. Paint a little bit of just like if I was in a oil thing. I'm just throwing the paint in here and you guys will see what I will do soon. And of course I can use the D or contour tool, that it's, I guess it's faster, because I can just like draw here and it will finish the line. Now I bring the jumbo, or probably the blur first, make it the maximum, and blur a lot of this background. I'm jumping right in, like, I guess I don't have to explain a lot the basic, although this is supposed to be very basic, but guess it's not that basic. If you guys have questions, just ask me. So what I did, I used here jumbo and blur. They make this awesome texture that I love for and I really enjoy also for the background, and I really enjoy putting like foreground black and background alpha or very low opacity. And now we can use the one of everyone's favorite tool, the gradient. It's here, hidden behind the paint bucket. It's this little square. Just you can set up a small tolerance. Linear gradient with 8x8 matrix dithering. It's this pointy cool one. You can have all kind of effects using different opacities. I'm gonna do like around 150 or so. Yes, just to make the sky a little bit more dark, and the clouds as well. Just throwing We can even like have a little bit of yellow, maybe just to yellow and alpha for the clouds, very low opacity. We can bring the same colors as the ground too, just to make so it will blend. It's starting to have this pixelated, oily effect that I like so much. And then you guys can see it's not hard to do. It just takes lots of steps, but yeah, this dithering layer, it is kind of definitive, I guess, because your canvas will be like full of, it won't have like color shapes, and this is like lots of colors, right? It's not your typical 8-bit pixel art. This is like high res pixel art, I would say. And let's do some grass. So first thing, I'm gonna bring this to 1 pixel perfect. So pixel perfect is important because you can have this kind of lines here. If you take it out, you get this kind of lines. Not so useful. These lines are much more clean, and we usually want this kind of line. So I'm just bringing like this. And this is what I will do very, very often. I'll make a selection. I will usually use the lasso. Make a selection. The lasso is up here. You have like square selection, elliptical, lasso, polygon, and magic wand. I use most time I use the lasso, and this is the magic. You see, I've copied this into a new brush. And how do I do this? I use in my Mac Command B as a ball, but you can bring here in the new brush here. Edit new brush. Very important thing, because now I can make a selection of this, and I can bring those in, and I can paint, and I'm using now the spray that is hidden behind the pencil. I have a large width, the biggest and small speed. You can, if I have a large speed, it will just paint it black. Otherwise I get this. And I can also use, I'm using now it as an eraser, so I press the eraser and it keeps the same shape that I just created before. It's really powerful for making this. I have here a few options. I use mostly paintbrush and pattern. So pattern, I will as I paint, it will repeat it as a patterning, and as a paintbrush it will just drag it. Both are useful, and you can use it to paint and of course also to erase, and it's powerful both ways. And I can, using this X, I can change the color, bring lower opacity and make like a new color. And I'm gonna do something similar to what I did before. I'm just gonna now have it so here's the floor, here's this layering. Just gonna bring the jumbo in a little bit. Not so sharp. Maybe bring the opacity down. Yes, to have like this effect. When you save your patterns, it will be stored here in brush type. So when you have the pencil selected, you have the brush types here, and we can't see nothing here, but this is they are here. So what I'm trying to you can see it as a pattern. I can just drag the mouse and it will place them, and I can bring some colors. And another tool I use a lot is here's Sprite. Where is it? Edit. Shift O. It's the outline tool. See what it does. You can see like there is a lot. It will bring all the pixels that are adjacent to a empty pixel, and it will, according to the kind of outline I mark, create a new pixel. Different. I can place it outside or inside. Inside we'll paint inside the lines. Outside the lines I use it more often. Diagonals to the right and down with a darker color. So let's bring this color. Not too dark. Maybe this. You see the effect it makes. Let's use this color to create some unity. Yes, this. Or maybe this. Yeah, and now this lighter on the top of, maybe here. As if the colors coming from above. Let's have a little bit of red. Let's spray a little bit of red. And something I really enjoy doing recently is making the frames. So let's make a nice frame for this one. I'll use the vertical symmetry, and you can bring here in view symmetry options, and it will show if it's not showing on your thing. I'll bring a new layer. I will make a few pixels, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 pixels frame. We can make some patterning, some interesting patterning. Now we close it, and let's have it like the line 2 here. So make it Let's see if we had a... Oh, you see, I was trying to paint bucket just this, and I was painting everything because I had this option here pressed, so it will paint everything that has this color I'm painting all over. So it will paint everything that is alpha. So I don't want that. I just want to paint inside the thing I'm working on. So yes, let's bring those back just so I can erase this. And of course we can this is another, what I did here to paint it. I just have this selection using the wand, magic wand, W, and I can press S as here in the option stroke. So when I have a selection, can just press S and it will stroke that selection. And also I can, of course, paint it, fill with some color, and then S, or I could even, I can't outline because there's nothing to outline, but I guess I could S and then outline. Yes, so then it will just outline parts of it. This is a slight darker version of this color. I want to turn the stabilizer on so it will be more precise. So what I will do here, you guys will see. Let's bring in 2 colors, 2 browns. I'll just paint kind of can even use the spray just to make sure it's pretty random, just noise, but it's everywhere, right? So now I will let's make a little bit more different those here. I will outline the 4 ways and just make like a patterning, intricate patterning. You can see we can use like a blue or something for this. Like precious gems, a green and a blue. Also here. Once that green is much more than it was not supposed to be like this. That's okay. That's again using the color picker. This is how I will do my stuff. Let's draw one more layer. Bring that stabilizer down. Let's use this stuff. So I can set up a maximum and a minimum according to the velocity I draw or the pressure. If you have a pressure sensitive wallet, you can set the threshold here. Angle, no, I don't want angle. I just want it to go through these 2 shades of red and make it larger or smaller just according to my velocity here. And of course this demon is doing something. I like to start with the heads. I like to start with the head and my body. Always head and then ass. Just to have a reference for where I am. And then I will often do like, try to imagine what kind of pose is this guy making. So I'm moving using the marquee tool. I don't know what kind of pose is that, but who knows. I'm turning these off so I can draw more precisely now. Small eyes. See how different? Didn't have the pixel perfect thing. Of course we like naked people, so we're gonna draw something here. Some pubic hair. Is this a male or a female? It's more shaped like a male, so let's do like that thing. Not a huge thing, just enough, because I'm sure our eyes will drown in there. This is just nature. So it doesn't even need to be like huge or anything, just sometimes it's good to have like here, really hidden here, a preview. So when you're zooming in, you can have a sense of how it's looking from more far away. It can be what can a demon? Let's make it a demon like we have. Demon ears. Maybe even a bit of a demon tail here. What's happening? Oh, very low opacity. I'm just trying to draw it and I can't. You can be holding a... Any ideas? Is there anyone listening live? No. So no one's here to give me ideas. What can this demon be holding? Let's bring it closer to the center. And of course we can make like those grids for trying to figure out good placement for things. Our layers, we can change their names, of course, like half grid. We can change modes. Opacity. Good stuff. He's holding something. We don't know what yet. So this is the demon. This is the frame. Grass details, floor and sky. I like those green skies. From Hieronymus Bosch, he makes green skies and I think they're beautiful. And let's keep on his influence here and make a building. So behind the grass we can make like a cathedral or something. I want to make them dark gray. So this and this should be fine. Yes. And a nice trick I will often do is change the symmetry point, so we don't need the symmetry for the whole thing. We can bring symmetry here to our building. brush thing. Can make brushes out of this. I can also make like, oof, not so big. Copy, paste, and then just flip it and making kind of a castle here. Of course, when we are doing isometrical stuff, we want to keep our lines like this, so like this, 1 2 1 2 1 2, so we can make it uneven to illustrate that better. We can just make a neck like a cross with this. And you see how it will have that game feeling. And the brush thing is very powerful, as you can see now. Look how quick we can do some stairs in this. And it looks really nice. Let's have a closed wood door. Darker. Darker. Bright yellow details. I have something he's holding a map or like a piece of yeah, let's say a map. So let's bring a new layer. It's like a book. And this way we don't know, we can't see what's inside the book, right? Maybe like this, maybe he's showing us what's in the book. Yeah, better. So it's a bunch of nonsense written here. Something we can it's not using the straight lines. It's right. He's holding 2, 3, 4, and a thumb.
I get lost inside your head. Let me live here. I got lost inside your head.
And in here,
Let me live here.
you can
Let me live.
also do that thing we did for the framing. Just placing random stuff, and maybe here I'll place my beloved Dago Dago. Just a inside joke, self-referential thing. Now we bring in 2 colors that we like. We outline until we have this cool thing. Let's make a quick effect on layer.
Get lost inside your hair. Let me live inside your head.
The door. Come on. Come on, door. See how it's useful to be able to move pixel by pixel using the arrows. I'm gonna bring those into one only. Castle. Just a matter of now bringing after the castle some effects just to make everything looks coherent in style. And of course this can be like it's kind of a cool effect. That was, yeah. Okay, I like it. I would add more stuff, but it's kind of late right now. So I'll just call it. Let's see what we can do. I would get all of them, make a new group, duplicate, flatten this group. Oh no, not this, just this. Yeah. So what I did, I have everything separated here. but I have it all at once here. And this is interesting because it allows me to make stuff like the effects. I think those effects are convolution matrix. It comes with Aseprite, but you can, on the same page you will download the Aseprite, you can look for lots of extensions, and we can go on the extensions later, and we will. But I really like the sharpen. It's a bit too strong though, so what I would do is just bring the opacity a bit. It just helps the pixels come a little bit alive. Maybe the color dodge too, with 0, with like very small color dodge thing, goes a long way on some of the stuff. And of course we can now play with the front layer, the effects layer a little bit, and we can erase it a little bit. And we can jumble. See how it comes alive? And it's just this. Crazy, right? I love doing that. That will help us get really cool results. Of course, we can bring up lower opacities and large eraser just to make some stuff more contrast. And let's keep going crazy. I will just have a final layer of more, just throwing in some more dithering, but probably this frame has to be top layer. Yes. Oh, I'm dithering in the layer channel, in the frame layer. Yeah, I make all this kind of mess. I guess if you want to do pixelart Marola style, you need to make some mess. Okay, I think this is almost cool. Almost cool, I guess. We did our best. Now I want to like squeeze in, but it's a long. It's missing something here. Ooh, I like it. Nice. Yes. More dramatic. Oh, final touches. Final touches. I need to go. Family is waiting for dinner. I would love to draw some fire here, but it will take. Let's see if I can make some quick fire. What I often do also is like I'll have like smaller adjacent style pixel Aseprite tabs just to make some stuff like this fire that I can throw in here. Oh, this is annoying, but once you do your brushes, they are gonna be stored here, but I don't know why. They come with foreground color. We want image color always, because then it will bring the... It didn't, but now it will. No. Again. Click the arrow, image color. And bring again. It's behind the frame. Because the frame. Oh. Yes, it has to do in the frame. Okay. Just not going in the frame. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't keep your layer organized. You end up eating your own layers. But I'm teaching to do the kind of stuff that I do, and if you look at my stuff, you'll see that I don't respect my own stuff. Very often you will find that the frames are corrupted or something like that. And now just one black thing that we can carve. Some light. Sharpen. No, that's not what we want. We want blurring. 9x9. Brightness. Drunk. Yes, this drunk seems cool. I think this is the effect we want. There's another effect that is cool that is called Meridian filter. And you can let's make it closer so we can see it in action. Meridian filter. Doesn't seem to be doing much, right? It gave it a painterly look, I guess. It's really not supposed to be like very or maybe using what color dodge light, and it's like a soft light. So it's a little bit of contrast. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Did you learn something? Let me know. Do you have any questions? Let me know. I'm happy to keep building this. Cool? I'll finish here for today. You stay with us, watching our videos. Welcome to the Pixel Network. Bye. I am Ed Marola once again. Goodbye and thank you.